Hey guys, this is Wood Extreme from Team Hair. I am going to do a new deck profile on Fortune Ladies. It's been a while since I've done a deck profile, so I'm going to post one for Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm posting one for Pokemon, and I just did a factor video, so I want to show you guys what I've done so far with Fortune Ladies. 3 Fortune Lady Light. Her attack is 200 when she touches the field. Light is what is the rota for the deck. She gets out any Fortune Lady when she's removed from the field, if it's not excluding battle. So just know that Light gets out the Fortune Ladies when she's removed from the field by card effect. So she's a dropout. Well, she's searching. 3 Dark. Fortunately, Dark basically is what you would consider the search engine for the deck. Well, not search engine, but she's more of the Bogart Knight for the deck. Whenever a Fortune Lady destroys a monster by battle, you can get a Fortune Lady out the graveyard and social summon it. So, well, one has to be face up. 2, the monster has to be destroyed into the graveyard. So that helps get out even more monsters. 2 winds, 2 fire, 2 water. I have earth. I just don't run it right now, but I have earth. Fire. When she's summoned by your place of a Fortune Lady, she can blow up one face-up monster your opponent controls and deal damage equal to that monster's attack. Wind is the breaker of the deck. For each face-up Fortune Lady you control, you can destroy that exact number of spell and trap cards your opponent controls. So if you have 2 Fortune Ladies and they have 2, you can destroy that number. You can destroy that exact number. You have to destroy that exact number. Also choose wisely, because you don't want to run into a warning or a torrential. Well, actually you do want to run into a torrential, but not a warning or a judgment. Water is the draw power for the deck. Whenever she's successful summoned to the field and there happens to be another Fortune Lady excluding the water, you can draw 2 cards. So it's really, she's draw power. Fire is bombardment, and wind is breaker. So that's really good, versatile for the deck. Because I run a light and a dark, I'm going to call out for Chaos Sorcerers. Everyone knows what Chaos does. I'm kind of glad he's back at 3. I would run 3, but right now 2 is really good. Because I run light and dark in here. Necro, Dialk, Dark Arm. Because I have a range of darks I can manipulate. Dark Arm is just a throw in here. Also, Dialk. Say I remove, say Necro is removed and I need her, I'll just have him kill off. I'll find a way to get him destroyed by battle. Well, sent to graveyard so I can pick her back up. And then his effect of gaining an additional 300. So I'm really just not bad about this. And of course, Necro, whenever first of all, Necro, when she comes back to the field, let's talk about that. She actually gets back every removed from play card. So say Dark Arms removes a couple of darks and I want to go Chaos Sorcerer, Necro can just send them back to the deck. Well, say I had a bad mill out with Necro, and I want some darks back, because Necro just gets it back. And plus she says screw you to a lot of D-Fisher decks and macro decks. And everyone knows Dark Arm, 3 darks, blow up a card. So, Self. Feature Visions, I main 2. Feature Visions helps it be somewhat of an anti-meta, because it says stops the normal, basically normal summon, monster gets removed, comes back during the next standby. certain monsters still do get their effects, but a lot of them won't be on the field. So it just helps clear a field every once in a while. Terraforming to search for future visions, or just in general any field spell. Then we have Magical Dimension, because the deck runs a very high amount of spellcaster. You contribute a monster on the field if you control face-up spellcaster to summon a spellcaster, and then you have the option to blow up. So it helps with cards like Stardust Dragon against Stardust Dragon. And then it just helps get off effects like not light but dark, not dark but water. You could summon dark, you know, help out to get another water from the graveyard, or you have to have an optional effect with water and light in this because of the rulings on it. Ghost Arcs and 3 Fortune Features. Fortune Feature sends Fortunately is removed from play to back to the deck, not to the deck, to the graveyard, and then you pick up 2 cards from your deck, which is good. And then Gold Arc helps you search out cards. Cause you can search out a Fortune Lady and then just combo it off. So that's pretty good. And then the last few spells are staple spells. Monster Reborn, Lord Darkness, because you run a lot of darks. Dark Hole, because it's a staple in decks. And then Giant Trunade, because we don't have heavy storm, so Trunade is really good for the format. Trap, staple, Giant Torrential Tribute, Mirror Force, they're staple. 2 interdimensional matter transporters, 2 compulsory evacuation devices, and 2 slip of fortunes. They help out with light. They help keep circulating more fortune ladies, and it just helps to protect your monsters. So that's actually just pretty good setup right here. Pop off light, get out dark or earth, do some damage. Then I'm just gonna show you guys a glimpse of my side deck, which is just basically any leftover cards I have. I'll be honest, I've been told Burden is kind of a hurt, so 7 Tools of the Bandit, Indoor Trap Stud, and then Magic Drain, just so that it wastes a card in their hand. I only got a minute left, so I'm gonna see this up. My extra water and wind and fire, so you can just flip out cards. That's actually pretty cool how they look right now. Earth beats stick. When Earth goes up a level, inflict 400 points of damage to your opponent, and she's Fortune Lady's other beat stick. If you guys need any more, because you need them. Kaiku, Spellcaster, Reasoning, Village is because they're Spellcaster, Reasoning because they have a variation of level, Miracle Dig, Chaos, and my extra future visions. These are because of the remove from play aspect of the deck. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Any suggestions or any specific builds, let me know. Alright guys, later.